Hi, welcome to Road Bike Culture. I'm your host, Kevin Isley. Today we're going to talk about a small boutique hotel located in the Ardennes forest in Belgium. From December 16th, 1944 until January 25th, 1945, in the Wallonia region of Belgium, in the Ardennes forest, a battle was waged. This was called the Battle of the Bulge. The offensive was the last major German campaign of World War II to try to stop the Allies from using the port of Antwerp and to split the Allied forces line. The Germans achieved a total surprise attack, with America taking the brunt of this attack, losing more casualties in this battle than any other battle of World War II. The Bulge was the second deadliest and bloodiest battle for the United States in all of its history. But today, with the only battles being fought in the Ardennes is by Cyclist, with such storied races as Amstel Gold and Liege Belgium, sitting at the Botham switchback of the Their de Coo climb in Belgium is a small boutique hotel called Liege Belgium. Owned by husband and wife team Jeroen and Rachel van Shelven, this is a boutique cyclist hotel dedicated to the great sport of cycling. Jeroen was born in the Netherlands, but he moved to the Ardennes when he was 3 because his parents opened a business for outdoor adventurists. When Jeroen was 10, he won his first mountain biking race, but after mountain biking, Jeroen got into road cycling, and at 14, he was a regional and Walloon champion. Once Jeroen was at the U23 level and showing such promises in Liege Belgium and Paris-Roubaix, he was quickly signed to pro-continental team Lotto Bodyzal. He rode with that team for 4 years before he realized he didn't have what it takes to make it to the upper echelons of pro cycling. He was always going to be a continental rider. So he decided to retire from pro cycling. Jeroen went to work for the company Decathlon, where he spent 5 years as a sales director. After that, he moved on to Eddy Merckx, where he spent another 5 years as a brand manager. After that, he moved on to German distributor Grofa Action Sports, where he worked as a sales manager, repping such companies as Giro and Look. Through all of his experiences from pro racing and working for cycling brands, he decided he wanted to start his own company because he got caught by the entrepreneurial bug. So in March of 2018, him and his wife took the hotel over from his parents and their Action Sports company and turned it into a cycling-specific hotel. And because it was already a hotel to begin with, it didn't take long for the conversion. The hotel has 7 rooms and can hold up to 24 people, but if you think you can book a room in this hotel anytime, think again. The hotel is only open from Thursday through Sunday because Jeroen and his wife have a much better work-life balance than the rest of us. Aside from the hotel, Jeroen is starting his own casual and cycling apparel company called Liege Belgium, and in the future he plans to do custom kits. So if you're looking for your local club ride to have a custom kit, you may want to look into Liege Belgium when they launch that. The hotel has a bar and a restaurant, and if you book your hotel room, you can prepay for evening dinners and breakfast. Thursday nights they have a barbecue, and they have a Friday night pasta dinner. All of this is geared for you to have the best ride possible, but if you choose not to purchase those in advance, you can always buy them a la carte. According to what Jeroen says about his cafe, he makes really good coffee, so you'll be able to start your ride with a really good fresh cup of coffee and some wonderful Belgian pastries. So why am I doing this video? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, I like a story of a pro cyclist retiring from the sport and becoming an entrepreneur and creating a business that is dedicated to us, road cyclists. Professional cyclists understand the needs of all of us, the regular cyclists. So when they create a business, they create a sanctuary for us where we can be treated a little bit more pro and be respected by all of the people in the establishment. I love these stories. Secondly, Belgium is a place I really want to go ride. I've always imagined a bike ride in Belgium with a lot of wind, kind of rainy, a little drizzly, pretty miserable on horrible cobble roads that are hard to control your bike, but so beautiful and epic because of just what the pros have gone through on these rides. And to be a part of that sounds so magical. And at the end of all that, I want to eat French fries, drink Belgian beer, eat mussels because they're really known for that in Belgium. And to me, this sounds like an amazing vacation. And to discover this boutique hotel located in such an amazing cycling area, a place that dreams are made of for all of us who ride bikes, That just sounds amazing to me. And the fact that it started by a former pro racer who knows what we need and what we really want and knows how to accommodate those things, I think is a really special and magical place. And I really hope this business all the best luck. But from being a pro racer and then working as a brand manager for several cycling companies, I think Jeroen probably understands what it takes to make this actually become a true success. Oh, and speaking of those kits, I think those are pretty smart looking kits. And boy, I'd like to ride in one of those. I could represent it underneath the Golden Gate Bridge. Sounds pretty good, right, Jeroen? Well, I think that just about covers it. Lake Coffee Ride, a boutique hotel dedicated to us, road cyclists. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm sometimes on Twitter. And until the next time, I hope to see you out there on the road.